I'm Board of Education President Nicholas Ciappetta. I said at a Board of Education meeting in May that public schools were facing unprecedented challenges. That statement is as true now as it was then. At that point in time, we were figuring out how to complete an interrupted school year and craft a budget in light of the pandemic. Now, the challenges are how to reopen schools safely in the midst of a continuing pandemic and how to operate schools efficiently and economically as we face the possibility of devastating budget cuts. I was so confident in May that we would rise to meet the challenges that we faced at that time, and my confidence is even higher now that we will do the same as we enter a new school year. My confidence is not misplaced or overly optimistic because it is rooted in past success. It is rooted in the reputation that has been built in South Huntington of collaboration between our exceptional administration, dedicated Board of Education, and talented, caring faculty and staff. It is rooted in the fact that we not only believe that not a single child should be left behind, but we actually practice what we preach. It is rooted in the reality that in South Huntington, no problem is too difficult to solve, and no idea is too big to embark on. This is not to underestimate the challenge presently before us. It is indeed daunting, and it has required Dr. Bernardo's 30-plus years of experience, 15-plus hours of work each day, 7 days a week, and his reputation as a sincere and compassionate leader to attempt to pull it off. The result is a reopening plan that is extremely well thought out and comprehensive in scope. Not only does the South Huntington Plan meet the criteria of the 150-page guidance disseminated by New York State, but it actually has the potential to continue advancing the impressive academic gains that our district has made over the last 10 years. This is an impressive piece of work, and I want to thank everyone involved in the collaborative process, especially our Board of Education Vice President Laura Carey, who sat as a representative of the board on each of these reopening committees. The decisions that the committees faced were numerous and complex, but the overriding goal was how to maximize the amount of classroom time while protecting our students and staff from this insidious virus. This was no easy task, but I believe the board, administration, and the reopening committees have found the exact right equilibrium. Certainly, not everyone will be thrilled with all of the choices, but all voices were heard in the process, and the best compromise is often the one when all parties leave a bit dissatisfied. We are certainly not declaring mission accomplished, as much work remains to be done and new questions and challenges will present themselves on a daily basis. But I am supremely confident that our leadership team will rise to the occasion as they always have. I fully endorse the district's reopening plan as making the very best out of a bad situation, and I look forward with great enthusiasm to the success to come. Our district is a shining example of how to educate a population that perfectly matches our country's beautiful diversity. Pandemic or no pandemic, virtual, in-person, or hybrid, that will never change. Be well.